Nonprofits are extra busy this time of year with the holiday season and the end of the year approaching. Sarah Jennings with Manor Costarison sits down with us today to share the help that nonprofits need. Now, Sarah, the firm works closely with nonprofits all across the state, but especially here across mid-Michigan. What is the type of financial help that they need?
They need a lot of resources right now. One of the things that our firm does, we have a lot of assurance services. So in the compliance side, the assurance and tax, our accounting and outsource team really has seen an increase in the need for various different levels of accounting support. And a lot of that's because of transitions happening, succession with different financial officers within the organization. We also do a lot of work on the consulting and technology team, just helping them do more with the resources that they have, ensuring that they have the tools to really budget and project out effectively, that they are not entering in transactions more than one time. And then our wealth team really helps to advise them on policy statements and the funds that they do have, making sure that they're safe, secure, and can grow. This time of year and this year, we're seeing just a lot of instability, especially around funding sources. So we've all heard there's so many grants that are just unstable right now, from whether it's governmental or other funding sources. And then the mix of individual donors is also changing, whether it's more individual donors giving less or fewer individual donors maybe hopefully giving more. So they're really trying to navigate those dynamics between that. Obviously, we have a lot of rising costs. So if you think about instability in your revenue streams and then rising costs from the other side, those are huge risks that they're trying to figure out what to do about. They also have some cyber risks, right, and a lot of fear around that. So our firm really tries to take kind of a global approach and help in all the areas that we can.
Whew, a lot of changing with the times, it sounds like, and even fluctuations when it comes to finances, but also the help from those donors that you mentioned. Right. What advice do you have for nonprofits heading into the new year and even wrapping up 2025 to get their financial footing secure?
Budget. So we always tell people, do budgets, do projections, but really start with your strategy before you get into the numbers. All boards out there right now, I think, are really looking at what the vision is. And what we've said in the past, I mean, boards always have a one-year annual budget. Don't just stop at 1 year. Look at what your vision is for the future, 5, 10 years out, and make sure that you've got the right tools for that. There's a lot of resources out there that make it easier to do those projections. And then I was just working with some organizations a few weeks ago, and we really talked about the importance to make sure that you're not only set in 1 year. Things are changing so quickly, we have to be able to be agile and shift gears mid-year.
I like how you mentioned it's not just about budgeting, but making sure you're planning ahead beyond 1 year, even looking ahead 5 to 10 years down the road to make sure your finances are nice and secure. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us on Mid-Michigan Matters.
Thank you.